this way. I saw a very disturbing tweet by someone I don't even know named Beth Borne. And Beth is explaining that an Oakland law firm and UC Davis, her employer, are investigating her and her social media, and they've spent $66,000 of public money to hire the law firm to investigate her. Public money, okay? Because of her views on gender, and I guess what, gender ideology. So my thought is, you know what? Why spend the public money on that? And not only that, here is my real beef. We say we don't want authoritarianism, right? But then why is UC Davis acting in the role of Big Brother, essentially acting like an authoritarian organization in a way to intimidate her? If she has an opinion, be American. Let her state it, right? Let her state it. I'm a Democrat, all right? I'm a big D Democrat who believes in freedom of speech. Let her have her say. And, you know, we're at a time when those complications need to be discussed. People need to understand, you know, each other and where they're coming from, rather than just shutting someone down. That's ridiculous. That's where I draw the line. Yeah, that's some absolute, you know, messy stuff here, okay? So I'm simply saying, folks, you know what I'm saying. I'm also saying that I got to figure out how I want to stand here. I just kind of saw this and decided to blurt this out. It's like, wait, hold on a second, all right? Yeah, there I am, right? So this is better, okay? So my point is that, well, maybe it's better for me. I don't know if it's better for you. But my point is, I think it's absolutely ridiculous for someone to be haunted by an institution. In this case, a university like UC Davis, which can spend $66,000 on better things like, I don't know, hiring Zenny 62 Media for reputation management. My company, right? But for this, because she has an idea regarding gender ideology, she's doing all this research and all this other stuff that I don't frankly know about, give me a break, all right? And this is not, to me, a left-right issue. This is an issue of America. You truly believe in American freedoms, American freedom of speech, of ideas, of exchange of ideas, of peaceful discussion, all that. If you believe in that, you call on UC Davis to knock it off, you know? Now, do I agree with her ideas? I don't even really know what her ideas are. I literally just saw this. And so, do I have to read about gender ideology and everything else? Look, all I know is, you know, I'm from the, you know, men are from Mars, women are from Venus generation, right? That's how we learn to think about things. And that still plays. What else is going on right now? I have some idea of, but yeah. My thought is this. My personal ideology is this. Be happy with who you are. If you're a woman, stay that way. And work to be happy with how God made you. Now, if you're a little bit of both, hey, that's another story. And I hear you, okay? But people should listen to your story, because you have a right to your story. You also have a right to live life how you choose it. That is quintessentially American. And my fear is that, I don't care if it's left or right, we're working to take that away. So won't have a perfect authoritarian society, because I believe it's impossible to achieve that, because we have a democracy. All you have to do is use the tools of democracy to keep it in place, like vlogging, like reciting the Constitution, like, you get the idea, court, okay? So look at how many things Trump has tried to do that have been undercut by the courts. That's America, right? That's the way it ought to be. That's the way it ought to be. That's democracy at work. No authoritarians here, no kings here, no queens. UC Davis, find something better to do with $66,000. Give it to the homeless. The homeless people in Davis, what's going on? All right, I'll see you later.